Alright, you guys know the drill. 5 random Star Wars characters. Can they do a pre-selected heist? I updated some of the characters in the queue, and the same thing with some of the heist. And if you guys want to play it for yourself, you can head right on over to beststarwarsbooks.com and scroll all the way down to games. And you can play, and all the characters are being pulled from my YouTube channel, Republic Credits playlist, side characters in Star Wars. Alright, so let's get into it. Can Biston, Chirrut Imwe, Vanguard Axis, Ranger Malik, and Lieutenant Gorn, can they heist the Imperial outpost on Navarro? They definitely can. Biston being a rebellion fighter, and then Chirrut being basically a pseudo Jedi. Vanguard Access is a bunch of droids, so they'll provide a bunch of help. Ranger Malik runs the Roof space station, so he's got an outpost where everyone can meet up, and Lieutenant Gorn is more muscle. The only thing they're kind of missing is the brains for the operation, but I definitely think they could heist the Imperial outpost on Navarro. Could Coleman Trevor, Mayor Mok Shaiz, Ned B, Admiral Trench, and Moroff, can they heist the Imperial water outpost from Star Wars Visions? I definitely think they can. Coleman Trevor being a Jedi, Mayor Mok Shaiz being political, not really going to do much. Ned B, some decent muscle. Also, he could infiltrate just being as a droid. Admiral Trench isn't really going to do much, but then Moroff is some pretty good muscle. But I think just having Coleman Trevor, they could pull it off. Tobias Beckett, Tion Madan, Bodhi Rook, Turgle, and Fennec Shan, can they heist the Aldhani base? Okay, so this one is interesting. The only person who's kind of standing out is Tion Madan, political leader of Utapau. Bodhi Rook is a pilot, so we've got that covered. Turgle can, I don't know, clumsily walk in, or he can be the distraction. Fennec Shand, of course, being an assassin. Can they heist the Aldhani base? And with Tobias Beckett, I forgot about him. Just being a good muscle and arm. Yeah, they could pull off the Aldhani heist with that crew. They got everything. Getaway, muscle, distraction, and an in with Tion Madan if he's gonna visit the base. Alright, can Wrecker, Dex, Captain Bombardier, Toto, and Dex, interesting crew, can they heist Castle Sereno? So Wrecker was part of the Castle Sereno heist, so a lot of muscle. We have Dex twice on here, so it's gonna get nullified to 4 people. Dex's Diner and Captain Bombardier, it definitely seems like they would concoct a plan like this. Dex's Diner, and then Toto, which is Cad Bane's droid assistant. No, I don't think they can, but it would be interesting to watch. Can Rio Durant, Hunter, Saytaria, and Cassian Andor and Gor Koresh, can they heist the Jedi Temple? No, but they're... Oh, that's tough. They don't really have... Rio Durant being a pilot is good. Hunter is a great infiltrator. Saytaria, political advisor to Palpatine. Cassian Andor is going to be a good infiltrator as well, and muscle. And Gor Koresh also is good muscle. Maybe. I don't know. The Jedi Temple's tough to get into. But they do have Hunter. So yeah, I definitely think Hunter could break into the Jedi Temple. Yeah. A big maybe. Can Ranger Malik, Thai Sen, Mayfeld, Pav T, and Garrick Burzio, can they heist the Bedlam Raiders, Luke Hulk from Jedi Survivor? Garrick Burzio, Pav T, Mayfeld. No, I don't think they have the muscle. Mayfeld's a good sniper. Pav T, she'll be able to hold her own. Garrick Burzio is a commander in the Empire, so I don't think he's going to provide too much muscle. Thai Sen being a big beast. No, I don't think they could pull off that, beating all the droids. Can Roken, Worth Lonesome, Geode, Reese Elias, Saytaria, can they heist the Aldhani base? No. They do have a Jedi with Reith, but he's young. Geode ain't gonna do much. Not happening. Can Wat Tambor, Senator Larrick, Mbula Cheel, Mon Mothma, and Lama Su, can they heist Castle Sereno? So Wat Tambor is a member of the Separatist Union, so that's a good in. And then Senator Larrick is political, and I think he's from Tales from the Jedi where he was maybe gonna sell out to someone, so Wat Tambor could be striking a deal with Senator Larrick. Mbula Chio is from Canto Bite, and she's kind of always hanging out around some people. And then Mon Mothma, also a good political person, and same thing with Lama Su. Can they heist Castle Sereno? Yes, they can. And with no, I definitely think they could heist Castle Sereno, and with no muscle, it would all be wits and wagers. Chancellor Phineas Valorum, that's a big power move. Orson Krennic, Weetif, Davos Golden, and Coleman Trebor, can they heist? Yeah, that's easy. They got the Chancellor, and they got Krennic, Weetif being a fighter, Davos Golden just kind of being a mob boss, but they do have a Jedi, so, and the Bruce Space Station isn't difficult. Gideon Hask, Davos Golden again, Dewey and Freedy, Madal, and Dr. Nuevi Vindi, can they heist the Aldani base? Member of Inferno Squad. No. Yeah, no. I don't think they can. Close. Can Valen Hess, Chirrut Imwe, Sand Hill, Palm Krell, and Worth Lonesome, can they heist? No. The Bedlam Raiders, Lucre Hulk. No, they cannot. They do have Palm Krell and Chirrut. Valen Hess isn't going to provide much. No. Worth Lonesome is he was a CIS general, so he could reprogram them. I don't know. I don't think so. Could Rampart, Gideon Hass, Mon Mothma, Edrio, Athgar Heese, could they heist Jabba's palace? That is a good one. I don't think they have enough muscle to heist Jabba's palace. There's gonna be a lot of bounty hunters in there who will gladly kill you if you try to take stuff from Jabba. Can Tosh Leach, Clem Andor, Biston, Teheg Grigg, and Axe Wolves, can they heist the Bedlam Raiders? So they do have Axe Wolves, and they're all muscle, but they're all kind of lower level muscle, so unfortunately no. Alright, we're gonna do one last one. Can Tarful, Saytaria, Kira, Mayor Mukshaiz, and Ranzer Malk, can they heist the Jedi Temple? Tarful, Saytaria, Kira. They have all the makings of it. They've got muscle, and they have decent political, and they have a good infiltrator with Kira. But Ranzer Malk isn't really going to do much for this, so unfortunately not. So that's today's video for Star Wars Heists. Like I said, you can check it out at beststarwarsbooks.com. Scroll on down to games and play for yourself. Use it however you want. Subscribe if you would like, and until next video, goodbye.